Good morning, everybody. Want to say it? Karoline has an EGD today. Yes. It's at 10 o'clock. So it is, where's the clock? Where's the clock? So it's about to be 9 o'clock. So we should be going down soon. Yes, we'll be going down soon. Yes. So when she goes down, I'll go down and get my breakfast and wait for her in the waiting room. Huh? Huh? Yeah. Oh my goodness. He's so cute. Oh, are you waving? Here, you want to wave again so everybody can see you? Yeah? You can say, see you later, alligator. See you later, alligator. So you're happy girl, huh? Yeah, happy girl. Oh, cuddling. Are you cuddling? Huh? Are you a dinosaur? Yeah. Once we went down to the pre-op room, Karoline did seem like something was bothering her. So we just snuggled and I just let her know that everything was going to be okay. And then I gave her her balloon to distract her. And she was a happy little camper once she was being wheeled off to the OR. Once she got out of the OR and we were in the PACU, she would wake up and then she would go right back to sleep. And then she perked right up once we were walking back to her room. I just wrapped her in some of the swaddles just so she would stay warm on our walk back. Is that your instrument? Okay. Good job. I don't think that string comes off, silly girl. What, you wanna get it? Get it? Yeah. Hey everybody, so it is the next day. Karoline had her EGD yesterday, and after her EGD she played a little bit, we took a little walk, and then me and her fell asleep for a long time. Yes, we took a long nap, but her esophagus strictured down to 3 millimeters. And they dilated it to a 9. Thank you. So she will have to have a couple more before we go home, and then a couple more dilations before we go home, and then we will have to come back every 2 to 3 weeks, they said, when we first get home. But Karoline's leaking through her GJ tube, and she got her bed a little wet. She just woke up from a nap. So I'm going to change her bed, put her new dressing on her G tube, and get her ready for the day. But when she had her EGD, they did give her steroid injections, and they dilated it. So that's all they did yesterday. She seemed to tolerate it fine. I think we had to give her Tylenol last night before she went to bed. She was a little cranky, but that's about it. Karoline did some arts and crafts this morning. Want to show them? For her brother and sisters. Then she made this one for me. Yes. Are you so proud of what you did? But there's some leakage from her tube, and it's all over this, so we're probably gonna have to do some laundry today. Isn't that right? She has a little bit of ink still from this. So we are gonna get her all fixed up. Whenever I'm cleaning Karoline's G-tube or GJ tube, I go ahead and put gloves on, and with the gauze pad I get some of the crusties off, and then I go in with these Q-tips that I already have solution on it to clean her site, and then I'll go in with another set of Q-tips that are dry to just get any of the excess moisture away, and then I'll put her gauze pad or whatever we need to put under it at the time. I'll put that under it. And the next thing on our list was to get her breathing treatment done. So I got her dressed, and then we did her breathing treatment, and she actually does not mind when she gets her breathing treatments. So she usually just sits there and watches her show, or sometimes she'll even hold it for me. So I went ahead and put her on her playmat with her toys, and I still left the movie on so I could change her bed and her not get upset. So they do change her bed every day, and sometimes they'll do it more if she needs it. So today I think this was about the third time we've changed her bed, just because her tube was leaking and they don't want her to have soiled linens. On my way to the hospital, I did stop at Target and get these cups with puffs and yogurt melts for her. She was eating them when we were back at home, and she is cleared to start trying those again. So I decided just to put them in a little cup to see if she would be interested in eating them. Karoline is mimicking, so I thought if I showed her how to get the puffs or the melts out of the container and put it to my mouth, or even just trying to put it towards her mouth, that she would be interested and she would want it. But that didn't end up happening. She just took all of them and just threw them across the room. And the feeding team, they did tell me that it probably is just going to take time, and once we are in our own environment again, that maybe she'll be interested in those types of foods. It was finally time for us to take our baby walk, so I got her in her stroller and cleaned up her toys a little bit, and we never really know where we're going to go on our walk. All I know is we have a certain time we have to be back, because she does get meds every 2 hours. So we do know we have a certain window, and we just decide as we're walking. So we went over to the Hill building, and we found this little window that overlooked one of the healing gardens. And that's actually somewhere that I used to go whenever I would read my book, whenever Karoline was in the ICU and I just needed to take a step away from her room. So once we left there, we decided to go on the rooftop of the Hill building, and just to get some fresh air. There was a little breeze, and it actually wasn't too hot or cold this day. So we sat out here for a very long time just to get some fresh air and to just get out of our room. On the way back to Karoline's room, we did find this wall, and it had some kind of sensor, so every time we would go close to it, the rabbit and then the polar bear would start to move, and the penguins as well, and Karoline just thought it was so funny. Oh, where'd he go? Yes, we're back in the fridge, and it's 8 o'clock. Karoline will be going to bed soon. She usually goes to bed by 9. So thank you guys for watching, and we hope you liked our video, and we will see you next time.